it's like Corey said, it's escapism. It's something that's going to make you feel comforted when you're having a crappy day.
It's like a sweater that's about 4 sizes too large.
Exactly, and that's why that guy had oversized clothes.
The
so
boniest
funny.
nuns can't poke through them.
Or
like,
what was it?
Anyone gets that reference?
Greetings, Culture Weird, and we're back with some more quarantine K-pop. Hey! I mean, we're not under quarantine, but it sounds cool. I guess you could say K-pop from home.
I guess I'm still under quarantine.
I guess.
Whatever.
No concert,
Anyway.
no games, all sad.
Boyz, NCTU has just released a video 19 hours ago.
What?
Or not even 19 hours ago.
I think it was 15 hours ago, yeah.
15 hours ago, because it was released today, October 19th.
Tight.
I think I was just looking at the
You never date it. You fuck. First rule of YouTube, you never date it. Because 20 years from now, you're going to look back and going, oh, I sound terrible.
I always sound terrible. Anyway, it's called From Home.
Wasn't that a Spider-Man movie?
Yes,
No.
vaguely. That's Far From Home.
That's pretty damn close.
True.
Sorry, Tom Holland's probably in this.
Yep, he's gonna swing by.
With Jake Gyllenhaal.
Anyway,
Everybody.
should we get started?
Yeah, dude, I know nothing about this here. It just kind of surprised me. So I was
Me
like,
either. Let's just jump into it.
let's do it, man.
On it, 2, set, go. All right, we got a nice little beach here.
That looks so nice.
Got some VHS quality footage.
That's 360p
Handy
quality.
cam.
Right there.
All right.
Look at the old tube TV.
I remember like it's yesterday.
Why is that outfit like 3 sizes too big?
I was just
It's
wondering.
massive.
It's the style.
Man, that's what happens when you go to Martha's Vineyard right there, you know?
So he found an old camera and he gathered the bros and they're like, let's go film on the beach.
Dude, guy's trip. They harmonize so fucking well.
Ooh. Got some high notes.
So retro.
Very.
Dude, I want to know where they filmed this thing. It's so beautiful where they're at.
I don't know, but they've got wheat.
Could be somewhere in the United States.
Is that corn? Oh my God.
That's
They're in
some corn,
Iowa.
all right.
They're in Iowa.
Run! You're in Iowa.
Iowa.
Get your corn off my neck.
They got right off the plane, filmed a beach scene in LA, and then they immediately flew to Iowa.
This chorus is like fucking amazing, by the way.
Yeah, their voices sound incredible.
Key change, motherfuckers. Woo. Dude, what's with all like all the old cameras?
to make it even more retro.
Yeah, right. Man.
Oh, look at them, they're all children.
Thank you.
Man. Good luck trying to get that car out too. It's probably stuck now. It's very pleasant. Oh, see, I know those times when you're on the beach and everyone's absolutely hammered and they're all just kind of
hanging out
right there and they're fucking with each other. Yeah, dude. We've all been
This
there.
is what happened. They got together and were like, let's just bang out this ballad real quick.
Yeah, right. What happens on the bros trip stays on the bros trip. Wow.
Flew 19 hours to America. And we touched
just to go to Martha's Vineyard and dress up in our khakis.
We were in the U.S. for exactly 4 hours filming our music video, and then we got back on our plane and flew back.
Corey, I'm intrigued by the look on your face right now.
There's an interesting little wave going on right now of extremely wholesome songs and videos coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I agree.
And I'm kind of for it. Actually, you know, 5.6 million views in the last 15 hours. I think it's well deserved with this song.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler can well attest to the fact that the slower songs are not usually my cup of tea.
He's not a fan of the ballads.
Not always, especially not pop ballads. It's really not my thing. But I found myself very much enjoying this. It's very pleasant. It's very nice. It's very calm. It's very sweet, and like I said, wholesome. And so the video is frankly adorable. I think
it's a good word. It's a good word to use. Yeah, yeah.
I'm comfortable enough to say that I think that was frankly adorable. And I'm kind of here for it, you know. And I kind of touched on this when we were talking about Icon for Hire. You know, I'm just in a year where things have been just so bad all the time. There's been so much negativity. Honestly, it's just super nice to see such blatant wholesomeness and kindness and positivity coming from a video. So the video itself, just on the production standpoint, the scenery, I'll give the video a 9. As far as the song goes, you know, I think that's really going to be a strong selling point the rest of this year, especially in the market, especially with people who listen to K-pop, you know, people who are going to want to tend to gravitate away from a lot of the negative insanity that's going on in the world. I think that's going to be something they're going to want to latch on to and you know, just kind of be chill and just kind of not worry about shit. So from a selling point, I think this song could easily be a 9.5 for me because it's a really good song. I think their vocals were great. Their backing was really, really great. I think they handled it well. I think the key changes were very appropriately timed. So, yeah, I'll give it a 9.5. I'll give it a 9.5. I think that's a pretty fair place to put it.
It's interesting. Yeah, I agree 100% with what you're talking about. Yeah, we did kind of catch this little wave not too long ago of this, like you're saying, kind of a soft ballad, very emotion-driven, kind of talking about loneliness and relationships and kind of all those things that we talk about in a pop ballad. I think it fits with what's going on in today's climate 100%. So it is very refreshing, because we've done plenty of videos too where it's about fuck you haters and look at the lifestyle I'm living and all this other stuff, and to hear this has been very comforting. I also think
that's a good word for it. I think comforting.
I think the energy level they bring here too, there's nothing to mask it. By the way, I mean, this kind of shows how good that they are. Is that it's so soft and it's so smoother, slower tempo that it's like any deviation of like how they project themselves or harmonize is obviously going to be escalated. It's going to be larger in scale. I think here they just they hit some of these notes and kind of harmonize so stinking well. You just kind of go, God, man, they have
high notes are
incredible. Wild. Oh my God.
I would have to agree.
He busts out a falsetto out there. Oh, it gives you chills. So that's where I think this. You're 100% right. I think it excels in this area. I think a 9.5 on the song is a fantastic score, and I think like a 9 on the music video. I think it was enjoyable. It was cute, like adorable. I think is probably the perfect word for it.
Well, I think about it. I mean, they're just being bros on the beach and like hanging out, doing like handy cam videos.
It reminds you of, I guess, like a childhood youth kind of thing. That's with like the older home that they were in, and using cameras that are obviously like I say very old, but kind of when they are younger, probably even before that they were even
like
around.
A Polaroid.
Yeah, what's that Polaroid? Is that a soup? So yeah. I think wholesome is a very, very good word for this as well too. It was very refreshing. I think that's why, like you're saying, it's doing so well. I think a lot of people can kind of go in here and just have a little sigh of relief for sure. Yeah, I really dig it.
Isn't that really like what music is all about? It's like making you just forget about your everyday life and like give you something to just escape to. I mean, at the end of the day, all of our entertainment is just escapism. But like, I think
it's like we're slowly spiraling to the end of our existence right there, and nothing has any meaning. Hey, how about that?
But like, in such stressful times, you need something that's super calm. You need something that's relaxing, or you could be destructive, like me and Brian.
How many hours of Among Us did you guys play?
I'm just buying my time.
All right, oh, masterful host. What do you say? What say you?
Oh, he who introduced us to K-pop.
Yeah, that's true.
I would say, as far as K-pop ballads go, this is pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I am not the first to say that I enjoy ballads myself either. It's not really something that I gravitate towards. However, this song has a very good message, and it's good enough for the time that it's coming out that it's, like Corey said, it's escapism. It's something that's going to make you feel comforted when you're having a crappy day.
It's like a sweater that's about 4 sizes too large.
Exactly, and that's why that guy had oversized clothes.
The
so funny.
Nuns can't poke through them.
Or like, what was it?
Anyone gets that reference?
A recent episode of Family Guy, or somebody's like, I was doing all of the cleaning in the home, and I barely had time to clasp a hot cup of coffee between my hands with my sleeves and go, ah. And down to tie this around my waist and go for a walk around the neighborhood.
It was very, like I said, very beautiful where they were at. I just would love to know where they were at, because it did look magical.
It looked like America, but it could also have been Korea.
Telling you, the corn, dead giveaway.
It was Ohio.
I've seen that. I've seen that corn anywhere. That's Iowa corn right there.
That's Iowa corn.
I smell corn.
Either way, the high notes, the backing. I do happen to feel like, though, when they were filming that and they had the group shot where they're all sitting on the car and the sun's starting to go down, I can't help but feel like the director's like, hurry the hell up, we gotta go, the tide's coming in, we aren't losing this car.
Yep. It's like, shit, and they're stuck, and they're like, it's coming in, and then one's crying, I push harder, I'm trying.
Turn it on! Oh God, the engine's about to get flooded.
But man, yeah, I was not expecting them to put out a superb song like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's a superb ballad by a relatively new group. I mean,
NCT? Yeah, relatively.
They're not
new.
new.
Are they relatively new?
They're not new, but I mean, they're still within the last 5 years.
Yeah. So, well, cool.
It's about that. It's about that time in their life as a group that they would put out a ballad. So
they can't just put those heavy hitting bangers all the time.
Nah, get stagnant.
Right.
Right.
Anyway, so I guess I'd say the video is 8.5. Beautiful location. Not like anything to write home about, per se. And I'll give the song a 9.
Every time someone says per se, I just think of South Park.
Vampires are spiritual beings, per se? Yeah.
Per se?
Also, April 9th, 2016 is when they were established. So, there you go.
4 years.
Well, I guess
I didn't think it was that recent. It's not like, Everglow, who was like last year.
Last year, yeah. I don't know, man.
We're like, hello, we started 9 months ago. Oh.
All right. Well, I think that's a good place for us to wrap up. So that'll be the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Search Cauldron Weird. You're going to find us. You can check out our sponsor, Seat Geek, and our code SGCAULDRON. If you're one of the lucky people that can go to concerts or maybe even find resale tickets to NFL games right now, you could use our code SGCAULDRON on your first purchase. Save yourself $20, and with the prices of NFL tickets right now, you're going to need that.
Mm-hmm.
So save that government green. We've got a podcast. We've got a merch store. We've got me on Twitch, Chris and Tyler on Twitch. Links for everything is going to be in the description below. So check all that out. I stream most every night, so if you want to watch me be dumb on the internet more, then follow me on Twitch.
We thought he had a problem right there until we realized it was therapeutic in nature, and we said, you know what, you go crazy, kid. You do your thing.
And then it turned out he still had a problem.
Well.
Well, details. Bye, everyone.
See you, everyone. Love you. Bye.
Bye.